Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the game where you can win up to $1 million. All you have to do is prove that you're smarter than a fifth grader. It's that easy. Let's meet your classmates. Let's meet our next player.
Glad to be here, Jeff.
All right, let me tell you how to play the game. Up on the board, pick a classmate and let's get started.
Okay, it's you and me, Alicia.
Here are the subjects for today's game. Science. All right, let's find out. Okay, for $1,000, here's the question. Your classmate is locked in already.
Mr. Foxworthy, this is getting boring.
Ever get the feeling you didn't quite get all you could out of your primary education?
Let's go!
At first I thought I knew it, but now I'm not so sure.
Don't be too hard on yourself. The standardized testing system is at least partially to blame.
Oh, come on.
Were you one of those kids that ate the pace back in school?
Locking in.
You are now locked in. I don't know what took you so long to come up with that answer, but I do know that it's wrong.
Oh! You're kidding. Oh, no.
Let's see if your partner knows what the answer is. Yes! Your classmate just bailed you out.
Woo!
You've got $1,000. Your classmate just bailed you out big time.
Thank you very much.
Which subject do you want? Okay, the $2,000 question is... Alicia has locked in her response.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
Woohoo!
It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
Pick me.
I'm going to go with George.
Yeah!
Pick your next subject. Okay, you're playing for $5,000. George locked in his answer very quickly.
I should know this. Locking in.
You are now locked in. You've got $5,000.
Excellent.
Which subject do you want? All right, for $10,000, may we see the question, please? Your classmate is locked in.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
There you go. You're locked in. It's been so long I can't even remember what the question was, but that looks like the right answer.
Woohoo!
Your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time.
I'm gonna go with Lucas.
Pick another subject. Okay, you get this next question right, and you leave with $25,000 no matter what happens the rest of the game. Lewis has locked in his answer.
Just answer it.
I've got a serious mental block going here. Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You've got $25,000.
Woohoo!
This subject must be your specialty. Let's pick a subject. Okay, no matter what happens, you've got $25,000. It's almost like a freebie question, because if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to you is you walk away with the exact amount of money that you have right now. Lewis has locked in his response.
Locking in.
You are now locked in. You're going for $50,000. You've got $50,000.
Awesome.
This subject must be your specialty. It's time to call a new classmate to the podium.
Me.
It's you and me, Juliet.
Pick your next. Okay, the $100,000 question is... Juliet has locked in her answer.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $100,000. You've got $100,000.
All right.
You came up with the right answer pretty fast. Are you sure you're not a fifth grader? Pick another subject. Okay, you're playing for $175,000. Your classmate is now locked in.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $175,000. That answer must have been buried deep in that brain of yours, but you finally dug it out.
Awesome.
Way to go. That was some nice work. You're down to your last classmate.
Yeah.
Pick your next subject. All right, here's our question for $300,000. Your classmate is now locked in.
Come on, you can do it.
Just not sure about this one. I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
There you go. You're locked in. You're going for $300,000. You've got $300,000.
Woohoo!
You came up with the right answer pretty fast. Are you sure you're not a fifth grader? Okay, this next question is worth $500,000. Jeremy has locked in his response.
Stay in school. You're gonna win. Come on.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
You are now locked in. You're going for $500,000. You've got $500,000.
Awesome.
This subject must be your specialty. Well, here you are at the end of the road. You still interested in the big money?
You bet.
You've reached the $1 million question. Here's how this deal works. I'm going to tell you the subject of the $1 million question, and right then and there, you'll have to decide if you want to try to answer it or not. And it's time to find out the subject of the $1 million question. And there it is, the $1 million subject. Now you'll need to make the call. Either go for the million or drop out and walk away with $500,000. If you go for it, you won't get any help from your classmates, and if you get it wrong, you'll walk away with $25,000. Or you could get it right and win $1 million. What are you going to do?
I came to play, Jeff. I'm gonna go for it.
The $1 million question is, what Australian musical instrument is made from a slat of wood and a long cord, then whirled around the head, making a vibrato sound? Think carefully now. This is a lot of money that you're playing for.
Oh boy. we're going to lock in my answer.
You're now locked in for the final time. $1 million is on the line. First of all, congratulations for getting to the end of the line. It's not easy. It's pretty simple. If you've got the right answer, you're a millionaire. If you don't, you will lose $475,000 and walk out of here with $25,000.
Oh boy.
You've won $1 million!
Yeah! I won!
What an incredible job you did here!
I just don't believe it.
Become a believer, pal. You just won $1 million. You should be proud of yourself. You are smarter than a fifth grader. Thank you for being with us, too. We'll see you next time on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Bye-bye, everybody. Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?